Hello YouTube peoples, Grizzly here. Sorry if I'm kind of loud. That was really low close to my mouth. So, as you guys may have noticed the past couple weeks, I haven't been putting up any redstone stuff. It's because I'm not sure what to build. No one's really giving me any ideas, and I'm just kind of falling out of it because I'm not that good at redstone anyways. So, woo. Pardon me. Excuse me, whatever you want to say when you burp. Why am I burping? I have to burp again. So I decided I'm going to take a break from that. And what I think I'm going to do instead, I'm not positive on this, but I thought I'd start here. I'm going to make some Minecraft skins. And I'm on Nova Skin right now, so go and check them out. They're a really good place to make skins. I just gotta remember. Ah, there it is. Wait, how did that work? Oh, wait, you just have to go over it to highlight that spot. But, so it's really nifty. So this time, so each week I'll or not each week, every other week instead of the redstone, I'll have a different skin I'm making. This week is going to be Solaire of Astora. This I'm doing for Zach, my boyfriend, because he's awesome. So if you guys want to send me suggestions on what you would like to see, that would be great. I do have some reference photos up on the other monitor because I haven't really played Dark Souls. Zach has, but I haven't. So I figured I'd get rid of pretty much everything except for like one section at a time. So like we'll clear everything to like white. Where's the color again? Forgot how to change color. Is this? That is not what I was looking for. Whoa. Hey, that works. Actually, that works really well. No, do not do that. So, this is the front. So let me see which... I think this picture will be the best picture. Looks pretty good. Alright, so yeah, it's kind of a white... The front is white. How do I do this? Okay, so why does that not come up with that one? Do I have to do, like, change it? Oh, it's this one right here that changes the paint. So now, if I go over here, why are you not working anymore? Why do you stop working? Can I put stuff on you? I'm really confused as to why it's not going. What? I'm not really sure what's going on. Show grid. So does that work? No? So I'm very confused. I'm very, very confused. Like, why is that not going on? Like, can someone tell me this? Here, let me load up a skin. Or actually, I wonder if there is a Solaire. No. I suppose there are. We need Steve. Shoot, how do I get the Steve skin back? But nothing works! Okay guys, we'll be back once I can figure out what's going on here. Because I obviously don't know what the heck I'm doing. Oh, there wasn't... Alright guys, so, oops, shoot. Alright guys, I'm back. I didn't realize that I had completely gotten rid of the layer, and that's actually why it wasn't working, so now we can actually get into it. So, let's change this back to white. And pretty much everything here. Yes. Please. So why you no work? Apparently just doing, oh, this needs to be completely white, not just, I don't know why the bucket's not working though. Because it was just a minute ago, but it's not now. Which is weird. Because I would really, really like for this bucket to work. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why the bucket's not working, so I guess we're only getting to use the pencil for this. So I'm just going to start with a white base because that's kind of what the front and such looks like. And then I'll add the colors that it will be and whatnot. Just might need to, I need to figure out what's front. That way we know what's the front, what's the back. Pretty sure that's the front. Should be the front. I sure hope so. Should be on the back right now is what I'm doing. Oh. Actually, I might have a better idea instead of doing white underneath. So, let's completely start that over. Erase everything. So I'm just going to reload Nova Skin Editor again. That way I can see the front. I need to open something up so I know. Well, actually, that kind of works, but so get rid of this. Can I get rid of this layer? Probably not. Oh wait, yes I can. There we go. So instead, I'm going to do that. Oops, not that. Okay, so there's the top layer that I was looking for. So what I'll do is go to completely white. All the way across. Here we go. So now this will be like a top outer layer. Because the way Prince of Astora is on my picture. Yeah, I'll bring him closer, him over so you can see real quick. So the way he looks, he has this overlay of the white, and then it's like he has his chainmail underneath. So I'm going to make the overlay this, like his jacket and stuff. That, so you got to see him real quick. Okay, so just up like that. Then he does have green shoulders, which is really weird. But you know what? We'll give him green shoulders, I guess. Let me just finish filling the back in. And then the top. Oops, no, that one should be green. But I'll fix that in a minute because I'm going to leave a square that big as that color. It's about the green we want. We want slightly darker. Let me pull out his arms real quick, because that will need to be up there as well. Because it goes all the way over his shoulders. Almost his elbows even. Okay, let's see. I'm going to make... Well, actually, I know that this is the front. I'm pretty darn sure. I really hope so. Dear God, could you imagine if I got this whole thing backwards? Actually, if I reloaded, the sin should still be there, and it should be aiming me front. Let's make sure. Let's just check. Please still be there. And it's not there. Oh, there it is. Whoo. Okay, so that's the front right now. Oh, did it not save? Oh, wait, it's just not showing the whole... Oh, did it not save? Oh, I didn't save the top layer of that one. Oops. Need this color right there. Okay, so just like that. I really hope this actually does show up in the game. I don't know if it actually will. I really, really hope so. Because that would be embarrassing if it doesn't. We're going to go 4 down each side. Just to give it a little... Let's go 5 actually. Let's go 5. Go 5. Nah. It's actually... We're going to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that's a... I think it's 12 down-ish. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. That should give it plenty. Alright. And then on the front... So let's get rid of those for a bit. Okay, so on the front, there's very bright yellow for the sun. Okay, so I need to find a... Well, I want it kind of high. Let's actually start with the red. It's a deep red. I did not mean to do that. The deep red like that, because there's one coming out each side. So it needs to be like 3 by 3. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course there's 8, so that doesn't help. That's the center. Okay, that needs to be just a little bit lower. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Because I was hoping to go about 3 by 3, because then I could easily just take this, go out like that, that, and like that. But now obviously it's off. What if I went out one more each way? Except then these would have to be thicker. Okay, let's try that. Just like that. It's a lot more red than what there should be. Won't lie on that. Except, and of course that would leave me enough to be able to make the face. Or let me undo that. Undo once. Just the weirdest freaking face ever, because there's no way to fit all of it on. Unless I go one too bigger, that's the only other way, but then that would cut this to be in like size 1. Let me see. Huh. Interesting. People did it in a really weird way. So it was all off just slightly. So they actually have all theirs slightly off. So if I undo all of that, and now I do red, just take it out like that, take it out like that. I don't like that. Like that. That. That's not too terrible. It's not great, it's not terrible. Someone made a good point on this one. Bring this down just a little bit more. front, back. There it goes. Now it covers the shoulders how it's supposed to. I know I'm going kind of back and forth. Because, like, that doesn't look terrible, but it doesn't look great. What if I change this? Let's toggle off the arms real quick. Oops. Let's change this to, like, an orange to try and give it another color added to it, maybe? That's not too bad. What if I did that with the red, though? Let's try it with the red real quick. I just realized the red actually does go all the way around and connects a little bit. Forgot about this side. So does that need to go smaller then? That might need to go a little bit smaller. He might not be able to get the face on. Which I was really hoping to get the face on, but that might not happen. Might be better if I do like a just the actual sun looking one. Let me just take this back to white. That'll be easy enough. That is gray. That is not white. There we go. So what if instead... Okay. Maybe I should have done that by 2. 1, 2. Okay. Oops. Undo once. And I'm not the best at doing skins. I won't lie. I'm not the best. That needs to be one more down. God dang it. Alright. So then let's get the red to go all the way around. Oh, now I think it needs to be 1 up. It looked better 1 up. I won't lie. There we go. Now let's get back to... Oh, wait, no. Gotta fill in the yellow. Now red. Oops. Undo once. Sorry about that. Alright. So let's take this out like that. But now it's off by 1. It needs to be down 1. God dang it. I'm kind of figuring this out as I go, if you couldn't tell. And I hope you guys are able to follow along in case you guys want to make this or want me to do something. Maybe I'll speed up a little bit of this process so you guys don't have to stare at me doing the same thing over and over again. Oops. God dang it, I keep doing the same mess ups though. There you go. Oops. Gotta go out like that. Like that. Like that. And like that. That's not that bad actually. I kinda like how that looks. Now my question is, could I actually make this have the eyeballs? Oh my god, I could. Oh my god, it's a face. Okay, and I won't lie, so the shaded ones are kind of cool, but I also love doing these dorkier looking ones. So I love how this looks because of how dorky it looks. So I'm actually kind of happy it's like this. Okay, so right now this is what we have done. just so you guys can see real quick. We have those little arm pad things done, which I should probably add some shading to that. I'll do that at the end. I'll also be doing some other shading for the rest of it. Is there any other really good photos that could help me? I think that's the best one still. But I think we will move into the inner layer of... Or actually, we should probably add the legs real quick. There we go. Because if you see... Well, if you see, this actually comes down like this. And it's all jagged on the end. It's not quite to his knees. Oh, that is supposed to be white. That is supposed to be like crazy white. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so let's go like 3 down like this. And then give it like a little jagged pattern. Let's undo by 1. There we go. There you go, look at this. Let's give it a little bit of jaggedness. There we go, look at that. Now we get getting the Solaire of Astora. And he does have a brown belt on. A lot of this is outer skin. Well, for now. So let's get a little bit of brown. This will give me my brown. Okay, so that goes like that. And that should actually go all the way around because it is a belt. Perfect. And then it comes down kind of like this. I'm going to undo that, and I'm going to make this 3 long. 3 and 4. There we go. Oops. Undo once, because that will hold that. Is it like that on the lower level? Yeah, and like that. Perfect. That comes down to hold his sword. Sorry. Back is spasms. Slight back spasms. Okay, so let's do black for his sword holder. We're just gonna make a little simple sword holder, just like, which we'll actually use a little bit of, let's do 3. So that way I can give it a little point way down here. What just happened? Why did it do that? I did not want it to do that. Put that brown up and over that so it's like it's holding it on. Let's get the black again and go more to a silverish color to give it a couple kind of cool looking points. There we go. Now he has a sword holder. It's a very, very... I don't like how thick that is actually. We're going to do 2. Oh, I'm terrible. But you guys love this, don't you? Because now you can go and make something like this, kind of base it off of this. Nice and long sword. And a little bit brown to go like, whoops, undo once. To go like that. And then add a little bit of silver to kind of give it a little bit more detail. Because I've been adding so much detail to this. It's pretty crazy. Look at that. Nice little sword holder. Okay, that looks much better. Alright, so I think that's most of what he has for the outside. Wait, does this one actually have a picture of his face? Yes, slightly. So he has blonde hair. Okay, that will be my way to do his face. So there is one more outside thing we need to do. So let's do that. So let's put on the head and take off the rest. I'm actually thinking this is looking kind of good. Okay, so silver. I think that's a pretty good silver. Okay. So I'm just going to go around this whole thing real quick and make it all silver. And then I'll make it how I need it to be. By erasing parts I don't need, changing the color to what I do need it to be, and stuff like that. Like there is a red feather, so we want to make sure we add that. Alright, getting that all nice and colored in. Just kind of go around the outside, get that all colored in. Usually the bucket would work best, but I don't know why my bucket's just not working. So, we're just going to fill it in, and then make sure to get the top. You want to make sure to get the top. And luckily we do have the front of it all completely colored, so what I can do real quick to keep my eye on what the front is. Look at that. Now I know that's the front. Turn that back off. Okay. So what we're going to do is make a lighter color gray, and right down the center he has this thing that just goes down like this and like that. Not exactly, because it actually is dots, but since I can't exactly make 3D dots in this, I'm just gonna color it a slightly different color. That was... Oh, okay. Well, that took out a lot. That took a second. Okay. And then I do need to erase a couple parts, which are about here-ish. So that will give in for his eyeballs. Let's see. Okay, I want to see the back of his helmet. Okay, images. It does have a bit of that lighter gray around. Oops, nope, wrong one. I want this one. So let's not erase. Oh dear God, nope, undo. Oops, nope, redo that one. Okay, so what I need... Wait, is this color right here? Perfect. No, I want this color right here. No, take this color. There we go. There we go. That looks pretty good. I guess the detail of it, for the most part. I just can't get the dots on because there is dots, but whoa, what happened back there? That needs to not be like that. I may have just missed a part. There's a hole there too. Okay, only hole that should be there is the bottom because it's a helmet and the eye sockets. Okay, let's see. And then there is the feather, which appears that it's on the left side. Oh, hey. It actually has that little thing. Dang it. Going up this way too, in the back. And that one actually goes all the way to the top. Perfect. Okay, let's make a red feather. It's even? Yeah. So, kinda want it to go like that. There we go. Look at that, there's a red feather. He has the red feather! I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kinda going for it. Nice. There's his helmet. I'm pretty proud of that. I do wish I could make this stick up a bit more, but unfortunately you can't. So kinda just gotta deal with it. There, just like that. Okay. So then, let's go into his chainmail, which is underneath all of his stuff. Which would be his legs and his arms. So, what we want to do is take off the over part. And what I'm going to do is kind of simulate chainmail. Well, I guess let's get his boots first. Well, actually, no, that's just leg coverings, isn't it? He has a couple of coverings. So, let's do the chainmail part first. So, let's start with the darker. Okay, so what I'm going to do to simulate chainmail is first I'm going to start with a darker gray and then go through with a lighter or even maybe a darker gray and like color it almost every other one to make it look like chainmail. You shall see what I mean momentarily. Okay, come on, go color faster, color faster, color faster, color faster. And don't forget the feet too, because you don't want to forget that. Feet's already colored there, and also the spot right here. Okay, so I think I am going to go with a darker gray, almost a black, because Dark Souls is actually very, very dark. This is going to look more checkered. Oops, I'll do that once. Oops, I'll do that one more time again. I think it'll still look pretty nifty. Just to simulate the chainmail as much as possible. And just go in any order that you want, as long as it makes it easier for you to do. There we go, look at this. We're getting some chainmail going, guys. Look at this. It's so cool looking. This actually does look a lot like chainmail. It looks a lot like a checkerboard as well, but it also looks a lot like chainmail. Oops, I'll do one. There we go, there's 2 legs right there. Okay. And you just gotta kinda keep going like that. I thought something was on my hand. It's like, no, you get off of my hand now, please. But there is nothing on my hand, because I'm just crazy, is all it is. There we go. And what you might also want to do is, and I plan on probably doing this, just kind of going back and forth and kind of getting a little bit darker spots, maybe. If you do a little bit of the color variation, I think that would be able to do it. And then that way it will just kind of look, it will get that shading in there for you without you having to worry about it too much. This is killing my hand already. I haven't even been at this that long, have I? 32 minutes, so I'll definitely speed some of this up. Actually, a lot of it up. Oops. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just break it into parts. Or maybe I'll have a super long videos coming out again. I don't know what to do, so maybe you guys should give me suggestions, because I don't know what to do. Maybe I should just do easier skins. Or just get good. Get good. Gotta get good, good. Oops. There we go. Whoops. There we go. It's going. It's going. There we go. There it is. And then I'll do it on the bottom. If you get a place to start, it's pretty easy. Like, to keep it lined up, so then see how none of them line up whatsoever. So if I go through with a little bit of color variation, just kind of, maybe not. I don't know. I'll consider that one in a little bit. Alright, so now we gotta do his arms and his body in the same fashion. Well, actually, no, his body actually looks like it has more of an actual armor plate on it. So let's get his armor plate on. I think I'll keep that as the same gray. Oh, come on. There you go. I think I'll keep that as the same gray as I do. No, let me take that. I want it this light gray, I think. There we go. Perfect. Turn off the color variation. No, I said take this gray. Oh, no, go back. Just go back to there. There you go. No, just take that color and go through and do that. There you go. Sometimes you just gotta kind of deal with the whole gotta do it yourself instead of just having a tool that's supposed to do it for you, because for some reason it doesn't like to work. Alright. Yeah, maybe I will just have these as tutorials so you can kind of see in what order I'm doing this, and then you can kind of copy it off yourself as well. I did turn off color variation, right? Yeah, okay. Oops, almost missed this side. Glad I saw that. Okay. That one. So see how on the side it looks like that? Why is that? Oh, that's his tool belt. Or not tool belt, his sword thing. Ooh, that scared me for a second. The sword! Okay, I'm actually really happy with how that sword part came out. Okay, so let's see how this all looks together so far. I'm actually really liking that right now. So then we gotta do the arms in the same way, but actually we still gotta finish up the legs a little bit. He does have over covering on the legs itself. So actually, let's bring that back with that on. And then take just the regular gray and right across, or actually, let's just do it with two. What I undo? What's the last thing I did? I want to be that one. Make sure I didn't undo. Ah, there it is. Fixed it. So what we'll actually do is we'll just do it as a 2. Kinda want that a little bit lighter. So let's undo those. Go to this one. Just a little bit lighter. There we go. And then across the top it will be 4. Okay, there we go. That's the thing that's protecting his feet. His feetsies. Actually, let me undo that. Because it needs to go up one higher. It needs to not start there because you can actually see his feet to begin with. So let's go up to there. There we go. That's better. Cool. Cool. It's probably held on by some sort of strap, but I don't think well, actually, yeah, let's add that on. Just hold it just like that. Straps. Perfect. And then, let's see. Okay, so we have all of that. We have the chest plate, we have the outer, and then we gotta go on to the arms, which is also chainmail. So gotta go underneath that. And this will be changed to black. I am going to mirror. Oh wait, that didn't just screw up this, did it? I really hope not. Okay, no it didn't. Okay, so it doesn't look like that's screwing that up at all, because I turned it on after I had that done. So let's turn off the legs. That way I don't screw it up at all. Just do it to kind of get it all filled in and such. It'll make it a little bit faster, make the whole process just a little... Oh wait, I didn't do that dark of a gray, did I? No, I didn't. Oops. There we go. So let's turn that off again, because my mistake. I didn't do that dark. There we go, that's the color. And we'll go through with the light color. Just get through the chain real quick. It will make it go twice as fast because I only have to do one arm instead of two. And even on this one, we don't have to go all the way down because on his chainmail, he actually has this little wrist cuffs thing. I'll show you in just a second. So he has these little wrist cuffs right here. And he doesn't even have gloves. So, truthfully, he should probably have a skin color on here as well. Let me just see about... Aha. No, that's pretty close, actually. No, that's too dark. Okay, that just sounded... Oh, I just somehow hit the perfect one. That sounds bad and it sounds racist. That's not what I mean. It's too dark for this character. Because, like, yeah, I'm terrible. Just shut up. Don't say anything about what I said, please. Okay, and now the color we want is that one. Just every other one, just like that. And so we probably want to go down to about... Let's go a bit farther. Let's do that 2 up. So perfect, just like that. Perfect. Perfect. Just so good. And yes, all of you are going to say it looks like crap and it looks dorky, but I actually love doing this type of stuff. To where it's not super overly perfect. Because it's like, oh, you have all these extra shaders and stuff, but I don't think that's what Minecraft is fully meant to be. Like, it's really cool that you're able to do that. Like, I see Minecraft as being pixelated and looking ridiculous and having fun. That's how I see Minecraft. Me, at least. But to each their own, am I right? Just be a little bit nice to me. Just a little bit. But hey, at least I'm showing you, like, a cool way to do this, too. Like, you'll be able to do this for yourself, too, now. Or you might just be able to find this and download it, maybe. If I post it anywhere. There we go. There we go, look at that. Now that is what I call some chain armor. And then he needs... I want the wristed cuffs to be the same color as that. And this time I'm not putting it on the outside one because of how close to it is. It's almost like he doesn't have chain mail there at all. So I'm going to just do it just like this. There we go, look at that. So let's see what we have so far. This looks amazing. I'm so happy with this already. I'm actually really getting happy with this. Oh wait, I forgot the helmet. Oh, this is great. This is looking great. Yeah! It looks incredibly dorky and it looks incredibly amazing. I'm very happy with this. So all we have left to do now is the face itself. So let's get rid of everything but the face. And then look what he looks like without the top layer on. That's actually still looks really cool. It looks like pajamas. I want pajamas like that. Super excited to have this on his thing pretty soon. Okay, so it needs to be that color because that's the color of his hands. So we're going to keep it consistent with the color of his hands. Might still be not quite the right color, but I think it'll be alright. Alright, let's go. Go, go, go. Fill it in! Fill it all in. Okay. Let's actually put a blue spot right out there, just so that way I can actually keep track of the front without having to constantly put on, which I'm going to check it right now just in case. Okay, awesome. And down here. Perfect. What you want, but I might just be totally doing the wrong person. that's right. He has the green on him. Cool. Okay, perfect. Looking good, looking good. I do need to pull up his face again, because he does... So what I know... Okay, so he has blue eyes, blonde hair. So let's get his blonde hair. Let's go slightly darker yellow. Okay, let's go there-ish. I don't want it green. I want it to be a yellow. Like right there. And it's very fancy too. Dirty blonde. That looks too green. There we go. Okay, I guess it's gonna be a slightly brighter yellow. 2, 3. He looks like he has a giant bald spot right now. Oops, oops. I don't know why it does that every now and again. I don't know how I was doing that. Because I could do that up here. I would really like that. Don't know what it's doing or how to do it. There we go. Okay, let's make it look like so he actually has ears back here maybe. There we go. So I went 4 and 2. And 2. There we go. Let's get that color back to normal. Okay, so he does have blue eyes by the look of it. So let's do his eyes. That might be too high, actually. Let's change this to complete white. I think one might be too far over. Do it. There we go. Get the whites. But it looks, yep, that looks really weird, and you don't do that. Let's just give him a nice thin-lipped, very thin-lipped. Let me see what it looks like with his helmet on. His eyes are too low for the mask. So, let's try his eyes 1 up. Like, is that the right? It's right there. But now it looks so dorky! Okay, now it doesn't look as bad. Oops. I wanted it more like this. That doesn't look too bad. Let's do a little bit of color variation in the hair. Color variation in the hair. If he has no hair, it's just absolutely perfect. There we go. See, that doesn't look too bad. Perfect. Now, with his helmet on, look at that, you can see his eyeballs! So let's see what it looks like with 1 layer on. So, looks like a kid in a... what is that called? Oh hey, he actually has some facial hair. So I should probably give him that facial hair. There we go, facial hair. That lip just looks ridiculous. Let's just take that out. There we go. Unless I do that with both sides and just go like that. Oops. No, that looks ridiculous. I feel like he shouldn't be smiling. He's like that. Okay, he's very straight-faced and... Does he actually... Yeah, I can't tell if he actually has facial hair. If so, it's really, really light. It's not this dark. I don't think I'm going to do the facial hair. Oops, nope. Ah, dang it, I ruined that part. So that's with one layer. Let's check with all the layers on. Oh, look at that. This is Solaire of Astora. Oh, this is so cool. I'm really liking this. I'm so happy. And I really hope Zach's gonna be happy. Alright guys, so we have the face, the Under Armour is gray, and we have the chainmail going. I did the wrong color chainmail, so then oh crap. Is that the wrong color chainmail? I think it is. Oops, undo that. It looks alright. It looks fine. I like it. I might also just be looking at it wrong. So, there we go. We got his shoulder pads. We got the sun. Got his chainmail. Got his helmet on with the feather. We got his sword by his side, or his sword case. Got the things that's covering his legs to protect his legs better. And yeah, I believe that is everything. We have the Solaire of Astora from Dark Souls, and I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but I am really bad at this, and I am really excited to save this and give it to Zach. So, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe below. Go check out my other videos. Tell me what you think of this as doing it as kind of showing how to put it all together and stuff. And yes, every single one will be kind of a go through and super long, but you know, I think that might be the best. It might look cool, or I might be able to go faster on a couple parts. So just let me know what you think, and I'll see you all later. Bye.